Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon everyone. Hello, it's me again, Dharmawati, and it is still with English 3, meeting 6 this time. As usual, I never tired to remind you about learning state. When you feel happy, excited, and curious about the learning, you will learn better. So, turn on your feeling about the lesson, and it is easy to turn on your feelings since this lesson will discuss about technology. And today, this meeting, it is very challenging topic because we are going to talk about smart home. It is an internet of years. It is still futuristic technology, but the embryo of the not only embryo, but some of the technology has been used in many offices and many homes. Okay, so turn on your feeling to be excited, feel happy, and feel curious about the lesson. Let's go to take a look brief what we are going to do in this meeting. Okay, this module will cover structure, speaking, reading, and writing, of course. The structure will discuss prepositional phrase. Meeting 1 until 6 it is about phrase, and this is the discussion about prepositional phrase. Kemudian the speaking will discuss internet of years. I really like to discuss of it. I imagine that someday I will be living in a house where the house will respond me. I only give my house instruction and it will do based on my instruction. Okay, and the reading, sorry, this is Miss Typo. The reading and listening about the internet of years. Internet of years here, it means the house, the internet can hear and then can respond you. It is just like an ear. It can listen and then respond. Okay, next. Let's take a look, brief about prepositional phrase. Kita lihat singkat apa itu prepositional phrase. Prepositional phrase used in such sentence such as in a sentence such as of different match across the screen, on the internet, in various media, by dragging through internet into computer's memo, so on and so on. More example here. Up the building, around the campus, into the city, within the books page, through the tunnel, instead of, on account of, anymore, to the fact that, because of. They are prepositional phrase. Excuse me from the wrong mispronounced. Okay, let's give a more example. Example of prepositional phrase in the sentences. Take a look at the underlying phrase. They are prepositional phrase. The CPU with joystick is yours. With joysticks is yours. With joystick, yeah, is your system. The keyboard with illuminate keys is yours. Oh, okay, yes. The CPU, we look up articles from the Google. Articles from the Google. From the Google, it is the prepositional sentence. With illuminate keys, it is the prepositional phrase. With joystick, it is the prepositional phrases. So sorry about the underline, it is not all. Suppose only joystick, with illuminate, look up from Google, and we scroll up the article to see the title. Scroll up to see the title. Students submit paper through email. The students study online through e-learning. Through email and through e-learning are the example of prepositional phrases. Okay. As usual, the exercise in this module, it is really easy for you, because if you don't complete the sentence, arrange the phrase, also underline the phrase, it is easy exercises. Hopefully, by giving you it will be easy for you to understand which are the prepositional phrase. Baik, jadi seperti biasa di pertemuan selanjutnya dan akan pertemuan berikutnya, dalam modul ini kalian hanya dipandu untuk melengkapi, menggarisbawahi, mengenali struktur atau tata bahasa yang digunakan pada setiap pertemuannya. Dalam hal ini, pada pertemuan ke-6 ini, kalian hanya diminta untuk mengenali prepositional phrase. Baik, di contoh di kalimat pertama, in the first sentence, Mary is studying data mining in the classroom at this time. In the classroom at this time, it is prepositional phrase. There are not many errors in the programming lesson this time. In the programming lesson this time, it is the prepositional phrase. So I think it is really easy for you to identify that. So please challenge yourself to do all the exercises, only underline the prepositional phrases. We can go to the next exercise by analyzing the next slide. So this is my favorite, talking about Internet of Eyes, Internet of Ears. I challenge you, everyone, to give your more information, or based on your experience, or based on your knowledge about the Internet of Ears or Eyes. You can also use or explain how can the Internet of Ears and eyes can bring a big impact in our future home. Jadi ini hanya contoh percakapan antara Ken dan Sultan tentang Internet of Eyes and Ears. Apa itu Internet Eyes of Ears? Kalian bisa melihatnya di reading, or you can also search on Google what is the news about the Internet of Eyes and Ears. Itu tentu saja itu berhubungan dengan Internet of Things. Jadi yang jawaban Sultan itu cuma contoh, sementara Ken yang membuat pertanyaan atau pernyataan, kalian boleh tidak perlu merubahnya, tapi jawaban Sultan itu based on Sultan opinion, not based on your opinion. So challenge yourself to give your own information about the Internet of Eyes and Ears. Be curious, feel curious, and feel excited to learn about the Internet, since it is your daily basis, and since it is your expertise in the future. In this exercise, dalam latihan ini, seperti biasa kalau kalian online learning, maka kalian hanya perlu untuk pertama yang harus kalian lakukan adalah memahami setiap katanya, setiap kosakata yang terdapat dalam percakapan tersebut. Kemudian pahami konteksnya, kemudian belajar practice to pronounce it, latihan untuk pengucapannya. Kemudian if you have your own idea about the internet of eyes and ears, kalau kalian punya ide sendiri, jawaban sendiri, it is very good. Challenge yourself to give more detail and more bright or wide information about the internet of ears and eyes and ears. Okay, well, as usual, after practicing that, after understanding every single word and practicing that, please record your voice. And then send it to the group. Okay. I will not ask you to repeat my pronunciation, since my pronunciation myself I still need to improve it. So I challenge you to do it by yourself. I do believe you can. The more you practice, the more expert you are in English. You don't have to follow me. I might have difficulty in pronounce the English like native speaker. I also still learning how to fix my pronunciation. Okay, let's go to the next exercise, speaking. These questions, there are 10 questions about smartphone. It is very general question. You can give bright, wide, and deep information about smartphone. You can imagine or you can search more information about how the home can be smart and what should be installed in the home that make it smart. Jadi ini cuma pertanyaan yang umum tentang smart home. Apa saja yang harus dipasang di rumah supaya menjadi smart home. Once again, it is your expertise, it is your majoring. Ini jurusannya kalian membahas tentang Internet of Things. Saya berharap jadi hopefully you can give wide information about the smart living or smart home. You can give detail, or you can give based on your experience or your search on the topic. Jadi pertanyaan ini terdapat 10. Kalian harus menjawabnya sendiri. Kalau you are in a group, kalian harus mendiskusinya dalam small groups, 2, 3, 4 orang maksimal. Tapi jika kalian masih belajar online learning, please answer those questions with detail, deep, and based on technology, information technology about smartphone. Jadi benar-benar berdasarkan dengan informasi yang berhubungan dengan smartphone. Jadi seperti biasa, setelah menjawab 10 pertanyaan tersebut, kalian wajib merekamnya. Rekaman itu sangat perlu, bukan hanya untuk mengetahui progres atau perkembangan kalian dalam belajar bahasa, tetapi juga kalian bisa mendengarkan sepasih apa kalian bisa berbicara, selancar apa kalian bisa mengekspresikan idea menggunakan gadget. Karena you like it or not, someday you are going to be in touch with the technology. Dan itu sudah terjadi sekarang during the pandemic. Most people learning online. Mereka menggunakan teknologi, bisa menyiarkan, bisa podcast, apalah segala macam merupakan teknologi. Berharap dengan menggunakan ini adalah salah satu training atau latihan buat kalian untuk you are good at speaking online. Sehingga kalian bisa tidak hanya bagus berkomunikasi secara oral, person to person di dalam pertemuan yang real atau offline, tetapi kalian juga bisa mengungkapkan ide-ide, bisa menggunakan teknologi menyampaikan pesan, ide atau pengalaman atau pikiran-pikiran kalian dalam teknologi. That is actually the purpose of having mobile assisted language learning. Challenge yourself to be a good speaker using the camera. Challenge yourself to be able to arrange a good sentence so everybody can listen to you, your voice, your idea. And challenge yourself to beautify your voice. Make sure you have a clear instruction, you have clear articulation in speaking in front of the camera or in recording your voice. That sounds great, right? Jadi tidak hanya bahasa Inggrisnya, penekanannya di sini tidak hanya belajar bahasa Inggris, kemudian berbicara bahasa Inggris tentang teknologi, tapi sebenarnya adalah kita sedang latihan, saya juga sedang latihan bagaimana caranya mengekspresikan ide, berbicara menggunakan teknologi. So, good luck. Make sure your recording it is very well recorded, and then your voice, also articulation, the pronunciation, it is perfectly correct. So listening, of course, yes, you have to do the exercise, listening exercise. Listen to Sultan Isa Hampton talking about the Internet of Things or IoT, and then answer those 4 questions. It is only 4 questions. Repeat the listening. Repeat the listening over and over until you are able to answer those 4 questions. Okay? And about reading, of course, it is Internet of Ears. You will understand the more detail, you'll get more information about Internet of Ears, Internet of Things. How does it work? What will happen to the house, to the smart home, so on and so forth. Okay, so in this module, I'll give you a brief I'll give you a brief tour to the module, structure, speaking, reading, listening, writing, all available in this module, and make sure you follow them all to help yourself to speak English better, to understand English better, and to be expert in computer. Not only expert in doing the computer, but also you are expert in speaking or telling the world your idea about the computer technology. Okay, I think in this my guidance about this meeting it is enough. And if you have any question, feel free to contact the lecturer. Feel free to post your question on e-learning, and feel free to access to contact your lecturer. Thank you very much for joining in this meeting. Hopefully you can speak English better. Of course you can. You just need to practice this. English is easy. Thank you very much. Do apologize for any shortcoming. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.